Hello and welcome to today's video tutorial. Today we're going to be sharing with you how to make your Windows computer very fast, especially if you're having a high CPU usage. And this video is dedicated to showing you the cores of your computer if you have up to 5, 6, 7 or 8 cores, and how to make use of each and every part of your CPU cores. So let's dive into this. So what you want to do first is to check your task manager. You right click on your the task menu and you will see the task manager. You click on the task manager. Windows 11 makes it very easy now for you to see all the processes that is running on your computer. If you're using Windows 10, you can as well follow these same procedures by right clicking on the task bar menu, and you will see the task manager and you can open it. Or perhaps you can still go on the search menu and still search task manager here. You will notice it's also here, and then you can open it. So here you will see the processes, the performance, the app history, the startup apps, the users, and the details, the services also that is running on your computer. Make sure that you are running the quality programs that is not harmful to your computer. There are these days so many people tend to download several programs, and these programs they tend to eat a lot of CPU or the memory or the usage of the computer. But what I'm going to do is to show you how to make use of your memory, especially when you're using Windows 10. What you will do here is to go to the startup apps and check the applications that are running which you are no longer using or which you are not meant to be using. Some of us we don't use several applications on our PCs, and what they do is that once the computer starts up, these programs takes a lot of memory. What you should do is that you come to the task manager, go to the startup apps, and then search for them and check if their status is enabled or disabled. So if you know the programs that you're not using, go to your startup apps and try to disable them. This will help you to to increase the efficiency of your computer. So I'm gonna go here. As you can see, I've disabled some application. For example, Xbox App Services, I'm not using it, but I have to disable it. Spotify, okay, I don't use it for this. I have to disable it. Microsoft Teams, I don't use it on this computer. I use it for other computer. What I'm going to do is to disable it as well, so that it will reduce the memory impact of my computer. And other programs too, I have to disable it so that they will not be running at the background when I don't want them to run. So after you've disabled this, what you're going to do now is to come to the to your config menu. And how to go to the config menu for you to make sure that you're using your core CPU memory that has been installed on your computer. What you're going to do is to use the keys Windows plus R. Windows R. When the Windows R the run menu has been opened, what you will do is to type msconfig. But before I go on, there are several ways for you to open this run menu. You can as well come to this aspect, you see the Windows menu here icon, and you right click on it, and here you will see the run button. Right click on this section, and then you see the run button, and you click on it, and you see the config pane is popped up. I'm gonna type msconfig here, msconfig, and I click enter. Once I click enter, it pops up the menus and also the features that it has in this system configuration. As you can see, it has the general button, the boot, the services, the startup, and the tools. what we're going to do here is to come to the boot section and click on the advanced options here. And the next thing we see that we have the boot advanced options. Under the boot advanced options, we have the number of processes that are being run. So what I'm going to do is to click on this. As you can see, it already was one process that is being run, processors that is being run. What I'm going to do is to click on this and click on the 8 processes. I'm going to use the 8 processors that this computer have to run this system. Why I'm doing this is to increase the efficiency of my computer. I'm trying to increase the efficiency of my computer, so I'm going to use the 8 core processors that this computer has, and I'm going to click on OK. And what I'm going to do here is apply the settings that we've done so far. When I apply it, I click on OK. Automatically, it tells me, do you want to restart your computer? It's requesting that I should restart my computer, and immediately this computer reboots. What it does is that it makes use of all the core processors that have been built in this computer. Some computers, as you know, they have 4 processors. Some of them have up to 12 and 16 processors according to your specification of your computer. So what you're going to do is just to select the maximum and run it on your computer, and as well restart it. So after I restart this computer, my computer definitely will be very fast. Also, one thing I will also want to encourage that you should use the temp menu. You should try to erase. Sometimes when we see that our computers are very slow, what we have to do is still use the ROM file. I'm going to show you the shortcut, and this is very short and this is very simple for many for computer users, that they always try to clean the cache files, the temporary files as well, so that it can increase the efficiency of their computer. What you're going to do here is right click on this again and click on the run aspect, and what you gonna type is the %temp. So after clicking on %temp%, you have to click on the enter key. Automatically it brings out the files here, the temporary files that have been saved for over the past months, for perhaps some of them have been kept there for years, and these are liable to slow down your computer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Ctrl A and I'm going to delete these files. As you can see, it says delete the files. I'm trying to delete the temporary file. This is 5,321 items to be deleted. Please note that why Wondershare is not deleting is because currently I'm making use of it, and what I'm going to do is to skip this process. And you see Wondershare, this is because it's not deleting because I am currently making use of this program. But as you can see, all the files here previously has been deleted, and this makes it possible for me to run an efficient computer that is very fast and has a good speed rate. So if you're having issues with your computer, if you're having problems with your computer, and a situation whereby your computer is very slow, try to perform these processes that I've just shown you now, and I can assure you that your computer will be back to normal. Perhaps too, if it might be your RAM usage, if your RAM speed is very low, your RAM is very low, try to also increase it. I believe that this video tutorial has been so helpful to you, and it has been so inspiring to you. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to our channel for more educative video that will boost your computer and its usage. Take care of yourself, and thank you.